So Louisiana, given where we are in the world, everything that's going on, everything that's in the news at the moment, for our clients where they care about this and they want to make a difference, obviously they can do that in the way that they run their lifestyles. But what about their money? What kind of things can they do to make the world a better place?
Yeah, so I mean, if you think about your pension investment or any cash that you have saved up, one of the ways in which you can create a better world for yourselves and people around you is by investing it with, I guess, a conscious mind to sustainable outcomes that might derive from them. And you can start thinking about what types of companies you might want to invest in, what types of companies you might want to avoid because they're making, the issues that we're facing at the moment worse. And you also might think about the shareholder rights and the power attached to money when it's invested, and using that to drive change in companies that might, on the right track, but could help with a little bit of push.
Brilliant. Okay, so that's a really good start. So you talk there about the companies to avoid. So give us some sense of how you, as an investment manager, will pick those companies. What are the sectors at the moment where you see harm being done, where if our clients avoid investing in them, they're keeping capital away from those places?
Correct. So we don't want to impose our ethics on your clients because we understand that, these are highly personal things. So what we try to do is we reference globally agreed upon frameworks that kind of define what is a need of investment to make the world a better place and what is something that should be drawn away from. And we use the likes of the framework of the UN Sustainable Development Goals. There are 17 of them to try to, I guess, differentiate which kinds of companies we want to hold in our portfolios and which ones we want to avoid. Going to those that avoid, there are some sectors that are more gray. There, if you think about the utilities, electric utilities, some of them are close or 100% renewable already. Great, we want to invest in them. They're doing, for our clients that, and want to invest sustainably, they're doing a great job to make the world a greener place and combat climate change. There are utilities that are still investing in thermal coal expansion. That's the dirtiest fossil fuel. That's the kind of company that we want to avoid. So there's nuance in some sectors. Then there's sectors that we don't see, I guess, a transition forward or a sensible transition forward. For example, tobacco, gambling, some parts of the defense sector as well, and very importantly, fossil fuel expansion and production, because at the moment, none of them have a net zero aligned plan to transition.